So I'm gonna start off at 0. This is a very steep hill, and this is where I was convinced that my BBSHD was the motor for me, because I weigh 220 pounds. I'm carrying 1 liter of water. I have 30 amp hour battery. I'm really heavy. I mean, this bike is heavy. I have it loaded with gear. I have a fishing rod, a few tools to fix my bike on the side of the road, and right here on the weekends I usually bring my kids on a 2-seater trailer. So I'm pulling a trailer with 2 kids, and this thing doesn't even break a sweat. Getting out of breath. So I'm running 0 right now. I gave it a little bit of power to make it hurry up. Okay, so I have a 42 front chainring and a 9-speed 46 to 12 cassette. So I'm still, the front chainring is still pushing a lot of torque, because the best torque you can get out of this motor is a 1-to-1, and my front sprocket is still pushing a higher geared sprocket in the rear, making it even stronger than a 1-to-1. So this thing is perfect. It could climb any hill. This bike will probably flip over before it decides to stop. I'm not even kidding. Okay, I'm running out of steam at 0. I can still push it. I'm gonna show you how powerful this thing is. Well, at least an idea, because this hill doesn't require all of its power. Those mountains right there maybe would, but my bike would flip over before it decides to stop on one of those hills. That's how steep they are. But I don't really like to go that fast most of the time anyways. And then you gotta wear glasses because the wind is too much. You gotta watch out with the bugs get inside your mouth. And it's just a more unpleasant ride. Sweet spot is around 25 to 30 miles per hour. I understand the commuters who want to keep up with the cars, but I don't really ride in the city as much, or even ever. And if I do decide to go fast, it's just shits and giggles. This is more practical, the BBSHD with a controller, integrated controller, instead of an outside controller. All these no trespassing signs are for the cars. A lot of people like to come out here and dump trash, but they actually build an opening for cyclists. I'm on power number 1. I'm pushing 94 watts at its peak. But this is a very steep hill. I'm gonna require like assist number 5, where it starts actually going by itself without even me assisting it. Like use a workout. I need a swig of water. Oh, I mean, you can see how steep it is by how hot my motor might try to be. It's gonna kick up that fan like crazy. It's also 82 degrees outside right now, which is considered cold where I live. Anywhere else is freaking hot. Assist 1, it still needs more power. Number 2, pushing 141. Already got really easy. Number 3. It's still keeping up with me. Oh, but it's so easy. Just on number 3. You cruise all day on number 3. So technically, a BBSHD 500 watts if you don't want to cheat. Now the way better mode for you. But you want to have fun and let it rip through the mountains like I was earlier. A 750 or 1000 will better suit you. You could always tone the assist down. That way you can pedal more and get more exercise. And number 4, I'm barely tapping on the pedals. Barely tapping. Motor's doing all of the work. And that's barely at 422 watts. That's what I say. Mid-drives are way more efficient. If you're a good bike mechanic, don't mind me keeping up with maintenance. It's a really good motor. Mid-drives all the way. Number 5 is I'm not even putting effort into the pedals. It's taking up by itself. No input for my legs. Number 6 is accelerating up the hill already. Motor got up to 37 degrees Celsius, which is nothing. I'm gonna try to get my motor up to at least like 45 degrees Celsius. That way you could hear my fan, how it ramps up and down. You know what? I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna go back up down the hill and I'm gonna throttle it all the way up, see if I could get it to warm up. Look how hard the hill's pushing me down. That's how steep it was. I gotta slow down. I think I'm gonna blow my head off. Holy smoke! Oh, jeez. No throttle input. That thing just dragged me down at 40 miles per hour. Alright, let's try it again. See if I can get the motor hot. Right now I'm at 30 degrees. No, wait. Right now I'm at 37.5 degrees Celsius. Let's go up the hill and give it throttle. Ride it hard. Snap my chain either, so I'm just gonna keep it at just one higher gear and it'll go faster, but it'll put too much wear on the chain. A very steep hill and it just cools. This little opening always scares me. Slow down. Alright. I'm afraid that my saddlebags are gonna get caught up on it. That's just my anxiety, I know. My bike is way caught on that. So I'm at 42.7 degrees Celsius right now. I'm purposely trying to get it hot. I'm running higher gears, making the motor cool a little harder. I'm at 40 degrees Celsius. Degrees Celsius. Let me just pick it up a little bit more. Try not to break my bike on the way. Okay, 47.2 degrees Celsius. 47.1, it's already going down. Look how the motor picked up. I'm blowing a lot of air. It'll get noisy only if it's really hot, but it's quiet most of the time. And you saw the bumps that I went through. I've never once had that thing fall off. I'll see if I can post the link of the products that I used to make this. It's a nice little controller. It tells you how fast the motor is spinning and the temperature, and you could also program it so you could put the cut in and the cut off. It has complete controllability, so I love it. I'm already down to 46.1. Temperatures are coming down pretty quick. If you know you're gonna be running the bike hard, you could just leave it fully on the whole ride and it'll stay cool way longer, so you'll never have to worry about it heating up. But since I like it to be balanced with being quiet and only work hard if it gets hotter, that's the way I have it set up. But if you don't mind noise, having it running 100% will keep it cool the whole ride.